Welcome back to my 10th World Cup. I'm a lifelong USMNT fan watching the 2026 World Cup with my kids.
Hello.
Today we're going to talk about tournament predictions and what we think is going to happen in the World Cup before it starts.
Okay.
Ezra, who do you think is going to win?
Spain. I think Spain's gonna win.
Why?
Because I think Spain's gonna win.
Okay, but
Yeah,
why?
Yeah, because Spain is gonna win.
Okay.
Because like Spain, I think Lamine Yamal is just gonna cook everybody, hit a couple bicycle kicks, beat Lamine Yamal like that.
Yeah, he is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Most people think it's going to be France.
Mbappe is
Awesome. Always good in the World
so
Cups.
good.
Plays
but,
big and big games.
Like, I feel like something's gonna happen to their defense. Like, it's never been the best in the world. Like, they've always been good, but it's never been. And I feel like something like Spain could really like go and kill them with that.
You think they're like a more balanced team?
Yeah.
I think France has like 2 full World Cup squads that could like vie for
Yeah,
winning. Like, they're
it's
so
really
deep.
sad.
It's going to be hard to beat them.
Yeah.
How do you think the U.S. is going to do?
I think they'll make it to at least the round of 16. That's like my expectation. I will be sad if they don't.
So that's getting through their group,
Yes.
winning the round of 32 game, and going, okay.
Yeah. And if they don't get past that, I will not be like upset. I'll be like, okay, this is what I expected. Mm-hmm. All right. But I would love it if they went far.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'll be so mad if they get out in group stage. Which they won't. But
Yeah, that would be bad.
that would be.
What are you most looking forward to?
Look at Modric last World Cup.
Oh, he's your Pookie baby.
It's my Pokeball. And my mom's going to try to force me into a kids 4. I wear a
I was just saying
medium.
he could like
He's
try his old Luka Modric jersey on. I think it's like a 4T.
No.
You would break it.
I would break it.
Yeah, so let's
And
not do
I want
that.
to
You
keep
could just
that.
put it on your face.
You put it on boob.
Aw, I'm pregnant. He wants to share.
No, like put it on baby boob and it looks so baggy.
Yeah, it
Or
would be like a giant dress,
No, it could be like their little what's it called? The little thing you carry them in.
like a
That
onesie.
wraps them up in a bundle.
Oh, a swaddle?
Yeah, swaddle.
You
It could be
can
their
swaddle
swaddle.
them in Luka Modric jersey. That's a good way to start them.
In like my old Luka Modric shorts.
Cute. Very cute.
Oh my God! Who do you think will win?
I'm kind of with you. I think I have a good feeling about Spain.
Yeah.
I think they're like a well-balanced team. It would not shock me at all if France were to win it. But what I really want to have happen is like a new winner, right? Like you've heard me say this a bunch.
Yeah.
Like I love an underdog. I would love it if like Portugal's like a good dark horse. I feel
Yeah.
like they've got a really good team, best midfield in the world. Like if they get going, or maybe Colombia, I think they're really good.
Yeah.
Maybe the Dutch, even England. They've only won it once, so like
Yeah.
that would feel like something new. I'm so tired of like the same couple of teams
Yeah.
constantly winning. Although Spain's only won it once too.
How do you
so.
think the U.S. is gonna do?
That is a really hard question because I feel like talent-wise, this group like could go pretty far, but I feel like so much in the World Cup comes down to like luck and momentum and like moments really going your way or not going your way, and so
Yo, we got Jedi for that.
right? Oh my God. So I would really like to see the U.S. make it to at least the quarterfinals. I feel like that's what the like talent level in this group would suggest that we're capable of. But I'm not going to be shocked if we like make it into the round of 16 and lose against a really good team. For me, it's more about the way that we play.
Yeah.
And like if we go out like swinging and it's double overtime and penalty kicks and be like, okay, that's a different story. I think I was left with a bad taste in my mouth after 2022 because of the way we played against the Netherlands. It was
Yeah.
it was a poor performance. So
Well, because of Pochettino as like a new face for the World Cup, how do you think that is going to make us different?
I think Pochettino is a really, really good coach, and I think that he clearly is focused on building a deep team, like a team of like 20 players who can compete, and not just a team of like 12 players who can compete. And I think that's going to serve us really well because in the World Cup, there's injuries, there's cards, there's like all kinds of situations where players can't play. We don't really have that deep of a team where we have 20 players that I'd want to see starting in a World Cup game, but I think they have more confidence. Like for instance, like a Sebastian Berhalter or like a Mark McKenzie or, a backup keeper like Matt Turner or Matt Freese have more confidence coming in if needed than those players at that kind of, level of the roster would have 4 years ago. So, and I don't think that the World Cup is really about tactics so much. I think it's really about fight and moments. And so, yeah.
So you think the U.S. going to the quarterfinals was, do you think that would be a success, or is that what you're expecting?
Look, I want us to win. Like, I really do. I want us to win, but given just the quality of this team, I think that going to the quarterfinals would be a success. But again, it depends on how we play that game, right? If we go to the quarterfinals and we get smacked like 6-0, then I'll be pissed. But if we go to the quarterfinals and like we keep toe-to-toe with one of the top 8 teams in the world, then I'll feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if we get to the quarterfinals, we are one of the top 8 teams in the world.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, if we're going up against like that level of quality and like we like show well, like we did yesterday against Germany, right? Like, I'm not mad about the game that we played against Germany because I think we played okay. We didn't play great. We played pretty well. We didn't play poorly.
Yeah. So, what are you most looking forward to?
I'm always most looking forward to watching the U.S. play, and I think that especially with this being a home World Cup, like, I'm most looking forward to seeing other Americans that maybe aren't into soccer or, you know, aren't into U.S. soccer kind of come into the fold. I'm really excited for like going to the supermarket and everything being U.S. national team.
Do you think that, considering that this isn't just a home World Cup for us, but also Mexico and Canada, that they'll be better too?
Yeah, I think so. And like, I think Mexico plays really beautiful soccer. They always have. And I think that this particular team is a lot more practical than Mexico has been in the past. And I think Canada is a good team, and they have a good coach also in Jesse Marsh. So like, I would love it if they both got out of their groups and made a little run also. It'd be really cool to see. Well, thanks for hanging out with us today on My 10th World Cup. Who do you think is going to win the 2026 World Cup? And what are you most looking forward to?
Yeah.